Hi Geminis, gems of my eyes. I hope you guys are doing good. This is for all my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. This is your weekly reading. We're going to be covering a little bit of health, career, work, finances, and love, romance, dating, or relationships. You can listen for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. All in combination may make better sense, or one or the other could resonate more with you. I'll also have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards as a part 2 and continuation after you watch this, where we'll dive in deeper and go into where the overall energy is at with you and this person, or where they're at, what are they thinking about when it comes to you, how do they really feel about you in the heart and soul, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, what their next action or move will be towards you, and then your advice at the end. So if you're interested in that, you can click the link below right after you're done watching. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, TikTok, second YouTube channel, everything's linked below, and my poetry book available on Amazon is also linked below. All right, so let's get into the astro transits for this week and what's going on. All right, so on the 13th this week, we have two asteroids, Pallas and Vesta. Pallas is moving into Libra and Vesta is moving into Cancer. So this week may feel like we're kind of trying to fight more for our relationships because we're devoted to like those we loved. We're actually trying maybe to make it work, or like wanting to resolve problems, and maybe that is something that has already kind of started to happen since the week before. Then on the 14th, we have a Virgo new moon at 21 degrees. So of course the mutable signs may kind of really feel this a little bit more, although with new moons it's not as like strong because it's like new energy. But with this Virgo new moon, I feel like we're gonna have new goals we're striving for, especially when it comes to our schedules, our routines, our habits, things physically, maybe with our health, maybe with money, finances, career, or we could even have new health concerns or new worries, really, right? Because Virgos tend to think a lot, overanalyze. But I feel like it's like we're thinking of new goals, we want new things, or we're trying to find new methods of doing things, or a new schedule to work into our already maybe schedule, or our everyday life. Okay, but this is a good day to try to manifest. Think of practical ways to do things that maybe suit your lifestyle or make things a little bit easier, more efficient, all things earth related. And then on the 15th, we have another asteroid series moving into Scorpio. So this may make us feel like more protective over our like deepest, darkest secrets, and like anything that, we're very emotionally intensely connected to. And then on the same day, on the 15th, we have Mercury in Virgo that's going to finally go direct. So yes, this will be the end of the retrograde in Mercury, at least. So we'll probably be able to think and communicate a little more clearly and practically from this point on. So that is good news. We're going to be ending off the week probably on a good note. So if you're interested, let's get started, and we'll start with health. And when I say health, this is physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, all the above, or one or the other. And this is for September 11th to the 17th. So what's going on with all my Geminis, please, in regards to their health, or whenever they're watching this, please, for Geminis. All right, guys, you guys got the Queen of Cups. Lovely. So it looks like you're receiving some love and support. Maybe, someone is doing something nice for you, or let's say if you were sick, someone's taking care of you, or someone's doing a nice deed for you. Okay, like maybe someone brings you Starbucks, brings you lunch at school or at work, or you get some emotional support from someone just by talking to them, hanging out with them. It makes you feel good. So you're receiving some love and support from the universe. It could be from another person, maybe a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be a female or feminine energy, and what they bring to you makes you feel good or is comforting. Maybe you're someone's cooking for you or making you some comfort food, or puts a blanket over you when you're sleepy and tired. Either way, it's like a feel good, kind of just like makes you feel loved, makes you feel cared for emotionally. Maybe you have a conversation with someone, or maybe this person says something to you or shares something to you that just kind of like warms your heart and makes you feel really good, and that in turn, just brings a good vibe. So I feel like the vibe is good for you this week, and emotionally you're in a good place, or feeling loved, feeling supported. So I like it. And I guess I would say just keep doing what you're doing, stay hydrated, drink lots of water, and when you are feeling good, like take advantage of that energy, okay? Let's see. What's going on when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances for all my Geminis? Nice. Okay, guys, so you guys got the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. So it looks like you're gonna be at the right place, the right time. It's like there could be an ending, a new beginning. It looks like you may be really lucky this week. Maybe you get recognized for something. Maybe you get a raise. Maybe you get an extra payout or something, or a bonus, or you make a good connection with someone, or you get a lot of sales, customers, referrals. Maybe you score really well on an exam or do well at school, or you get something that you wanted, receive a yes, an approval, something gets submitted, you get a call back, an email response. Either way, you're gonna feel really, really lucky this week. And I don't even feel like it's just luck. It's like luck that you've created for yourself from your hard work, from you doing you and being you. And maybe this is your reward from the universe. This is like good karma coming your way. So it looks like something good is gonna happen this week, and it's probably gonna affect you in a positive way, either by more money, more opportunity, or a chance to start something or to do something or complete something. But whatever this is, I feel like it's gonna feel like it completes you, or maybe raises your status, or makes you feel like like all that work and effort I put in wasn't for no reason. So I like this. This is really, really good news, you guys. The wheel is in your favor this week. All right, let's see. What's going on when it comes to your love, romance, dating, or relationships? Okay, and then on this other side for this other person. Okay, so Geminis, on your side here, we got Death, Seven of Swords, and the Tower. So some of you may have Scorpio somewhere in your chart, maybe air, like Libra or Aquarius possibly, but definitely I feel Scorpio energy. Then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all the above. We have the Eight of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Cups. All right, so what's going on here? What's happening here? So it looks like someone's gonna be feeling really, really sad, like they lost something, and maybe it's because they're losing you. It feels like a relationship, a connection here is falling apart, or is gonna fall apart if it hasn't already. There's something happens really quickly this week. Either someone reaches out to you or says something to you, or you read something, you hear something. Either way, a fast message comes, very, very unexpected. And you no longer are gonna feel the same way about a person, place, or thing, or this connection, whoever this can be. Because you realize either the communication was not really honest, there could have been some lies, deceit, betrayal, cheating, whatever the case is, there was miscommunication, but it was not honest, or there was some deceit in this. And everything, it's gonna feel like this week, everything happens very, very fast. And you no longer, it's like, you may feel a lot, you may be really emotional this week and be kind of just really upset, like why is this happening? But you're no longer gonna feel the same way. Like how you feel about someone or something, or this connection, is gonna be completely transformed. It's gonna change. You either are gonna like literally cut them out and never want to speak to them again, never want to see them again, and you never want to be associated, like you throw everything away, or you get rid of the pictures, photos, and this person now is like feeling so lost or indecisive, like, and I think you may be upset because they didn't say it to you, or they weren't the ones to communicate it to you. Maybe you found out in a different way, or they got caught in something, got caught in a lie, and that's what made you more upset, that they didn't have the courage to actually just say it to you, or you weren't the first that they came to. Okay, they acted cowardly, and I think I've been feeling this energy for other signs as well. So this may be something just going on this week, and with the energies, and Mercury is going direct later this week, right? So it's like truths maybe are coming out now, and some people either had the courage to step up to the plate and be honest, and some ran away like cowards. And they're gonna be sad. They're gonna be really heartbroken and sad and feel like they lost. But it's because their own fault. They did it to themselves, but they couldn't be honest, or they weren't able to find the right words to say to you, or it was hard for them, you know. They felt like they had no choice, or there was nothing they could do or say to make it better. So you find out something, it happens really quick, you are upset obviously, but you no longer, you like don't want to be associated with this person. It's almost like you want nothing to do with them. You're like disgusted, and even though you feel like this deep emotion, you're using this deep emotion to push them out, or to finally put an end to something that maybe you never thought would end like this. But sometimes life happens like that. And I think that's just the fact that it happened so fast, or it's gonna feel like it just, everything happened so quickly. It may take some time to digest. It may take you some time to like, whoa, like what just happened? Like, I can't believe that. So be prepared. Maybe something emotionally this week is definitely gonna like go down, and you may find out and be like thrown off, like, whoa, like this person was lying the whole time, or was not being honest, or I can't believe they said that about me, or couldn't just be honest with me, and it just falls apart. It's falling apart, but just know that it's happening for a reason, okay? And emotionally, don't feel like also that this person doesn't care about you, because I feel like they do, even if what they did was like unacceptable, unforgivable, because they are sad. They are going to be feeling very remorseful and like regretful for whatever they did or didn't say, whatever the case is. And they know they lost or are going to lose something really valuable, your love or your connection. Whew. So yes, it's falling apart. You may not even want to say anything to them, or you may just like cut them out and like not even give any explanation. But let's continue this on in the extended reading to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, what their next action move will be, and your advice at the end. Okay, so if you're interested in diving in deeper, let's see what's going on here, maybe find some answers or reasoning. That link to that video will be below, and if not, hopefully I'll see you for your next reading and your weekly, and then your mid-monthly for September. All right, so take care guys, and I wish you all the best, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.